A little night music, P958/37, take 1.
Bonsoir. God bless the day I found you, and I want to stay around you now and forever. Let it be me. Don't take this heaven from one. If you must cling to someone now and forever, let it be me. And each time we meet, love, you know, I just find complete love. And without your sweet love, what would life be? So never leave me lonely, and tell me that you love me only, and that you'll always let it be me. Time we meet, love, now find complete love. Without your sweet love, what would life be? So never leave me lonely, and tell me that you love me only, and that you'll always let it be me, and that you'll always let it be me.
P958 stroke 38, take 1.
This is a song about a bunch of ladies who are very, very good at their jobs. But instead of getting the praise that you would expect was due for being good at your job, these ladies got nothing but knocking. It's just really very unfortunate. Well, if you go down to Deep Ellum, keep your money in your shoes. You know them women in Deep Ellum give a man them Deep Ellum blues. Oh, Lordy mama, daddy got them Deep Ellum blues. And I said, now, Lordy mama, your daddy got them Deep Ellum blues. Well, if you go down to Deep Ellum, keep your money in your pants. You know them women in Deep Ellum don't give a poor boy a chance. Oh, Lordy mama, your daddy got them Deep Ellum blues. And I said, now, Lordy mama, your daddy got them Deep Ellum blues. And if you go down to Deep Ellum, you better go there on the run. You better have your $15 for when the policeman comes. Oh, Lordy mama, daddy got them Deep Ellum blues. And I said, now, Lordy mama, your daddy got them Deep Ellum blues. Ooh, yeah. You know, my daddy was a preacher, knew the Bible through and through, and then he went down to Deep Ellum. Lord, and his preaching days are through. I said, Lordy mama, your daddy got them Deep Ellum blues. And I said, now, Lordy mama, your daddy got them Deep Ellum blues. You know them women in Deep Ellum, they sure are good at making eyes. They got a handful of gimmies and they got a mouthful of much obliged. Oh, Lordy mama, your daddy got them Deep Ellum blues. And I said, now, Lordy mama, your daddy got them Deep Ellum blues.
P958 stroke 39, take 1.
key shuffle. Better be making your wedding dress, your wedding dress. Better be making your wedding dress. Ooh, you know it's already made, it's trimmed in white, and I'm gonna be married next Saturday night, Saturday night, Saturday night. Gonna be married next Saturday night. Sewed all around with a golden thread, a golden thread, a golden thread. Sewed all around with a golden thread. And ooh, you know it's already made, it's trimmed in green. It's the prettiest thing that you ever seen, ever seen, you ever seen. Prettiest thing that you ever seen. Sewed all around with a golden crown, a golden crown, a golden crown. Sewed all around with a golden crown. And ooh, you little donny gal, don't you guess you better be making your wedding dress, wedding dress, wedding dress. Better be making your wedding dress. And ooh, she wouldn't say yes, she wouldn't say no, and all she'd do is sit and sew, sit and sew, sit and sew. All she'd do is sit and sew.
A Little Night Music P 958/40, take one. A Little Night Music, P958, stroke 41, take 1.
This is an old American ballad. If it was parallel, I suppose it would be the equivalent of a very happy housewife having one of her ex-boyfriends arrive on the doorstep, and he being a sort of a Stavros Niarchos of the period, and often offering her all sorts of good things. But all good things that are offered on the doorstep usually have bad sides to them. Well met, my own true love, and it's well met, cried he. I just returned from the salt sea, and it's all for the love of thee. And I could have married the king's daughter, dear, she would have married me. But I forsook her crowns of gold, and it's all for the love of thee. Well, if you could have married the king's daughter, dear, I'm sure you are to blame. For I am married to a house carpenter, and I find him a nice young man. Well, if you would forsake your house carpenter and go along with me, I'll take you to where the grass grows green on the banks of the salt sea. But if I should forsake my house carpenter and go along with thee, what have you got to maintain me on and keep me from poverty? I got six ships all out upon the sea, and I got 7 more upon dry land. 110 all brave sailing men will be at your command. She's picking up her own wee babe, and kisses giving him 3. Stay right here with my house carpenter, and you keep him good company. And she's dressed up in her rich attire, so glorious to behold. And as she trod her way along, well, she shone like the glittering gold. And she's walked down and through the town, but a beautiful ship she did see. The mast was trimmed with beaten gold, and the spars of ivory. And she has stepped on board the ship at the flowing of the tide. And as they passed the harbor bar, not a sailor could she espy. And they had not sailed a league, I'm sure it was not 3. And dismal grew his countenance, so an eldritch shone his eye. and they had not sailed a league or a league. I'm sure it was not 3. She espied his cloven hoof, and she wept most bitterly. And it's why do you weep, my own true love? Do you weep for your golden store? Do you weep for your house carpenter that you'll never see anymore? Well, I do not weep for my house carpenter, nor for any golden store. I do weep for my own wee babe that I'll never see anymore. And what hills are those, my love? The hills so fair and high. Those are the hills of heaven, my love, but they're not for you or I. And what hills are those, my love? The hills so dark and low. Those are the hills of hell, my love, where you and I must go. And he struck the foremast with his hand, the mainmast with his knee. He's broke the ship into 2 clean halves, and he sank her to the bottom of the sea. Could have married the king's daughter, dear, now I'm sure you are to blame. I'm married to a house carpenter, and I find him a nice young man. Thank you. This is an evangelical song. And you can't evangelize on your own. This is called Satan, Your Kingdom Must Come Down. Satan, your kingdom must come down. Satan, your kingdom must come down. I heard the voice of Jesus say, Satan, your kingdom must come down. Satan, your kingdom must come down. I heard the voice of Satan, your kingdom must come down. I'm gonna pray until I tear your kingdom down. I'm gonna pray till I tear your kingdom down. I heard the voice of Jesus saying, Satan, your kingdom must come down. I'm gonna shout until I tear your kingdom down. I'm gonna shout till I tear your kingdom down. I heard the voice of Jesus saying, Satan, your kingdom must come down. And he's, Satan, your kingdom must come down. Satan, your kingdom must come down. I heard the voice of Satan.